this is Calibos, and we are playing Minecraft, and this is McEternal. So I finally got this to split, so now we have two that we're leveling, not leveling up, just farming really. Um, but I have kind of run into the situation where I mean, we have a sand generator, and that's great, but in order to like really do what I would like to do, which is kind of like encase all of this and maybe make some sort of like decorative bridge or something over there. Who knows? I need a cobble gen, and I do not want a vanilla cobble gen. I could make a vanilla cobble gen. We have like extra utilities or something, don't we? So we could probably just do like the mining upgrade and stuff like that. We'll have to go in for a resonator, or we could do a little bit of nuclear craft and get some like or um, um, there's a cobble gen in nuclear craft. Here we go. So like this would not be terribly difficult. Tin, basic plating. That's weird. Um, but in order to do, oh my gosh, in order to do like the basic plating, then we need some graphite and some lead. Lead we could do, but in order to make the graphite, we need graphite ingots, which we would get from graphite dust. Lots of graphite. Liquefied coal, which we could get by smelting coal in the smeltery. Then we could pour that into graphite. Actually, so we could do that. Um, Graphite dust. So we need a crusher of some sort. And this is probably going to need a little bit of power, etc. So let's kind of get a little bit of power going. That we can have, we can make graphite, and then that will get us a cobblestone generator. Because, like I said, I'd really like to go ahead and expand these walls, but it's going to take a lot more graphite than I currently have. And then make the dirt stick. Maybe dirt stick. Let's see the rod of the lands. And having a little bit of power would actually enable us to get into some powered storage, which will probably be slightly better for us anyway, because I mean, look at, we've got like random chests everywhere, RF tools nonsense, and it'll allow us to automate some of our crops and stuff like that. That was useful. The other thing that I was kind of looking at is turrets. These ancient warfare turrets. I really want to get into like if we have turrets, that might keep away some of the banshees. And this comes up because maybe I deleted all my deaths. I have been killed by banshees like 15 times now, and it's pretty frustrating. Let's look at our mods here. Power, no. Generator. So extra utilities, we've got mechanism. We have, what, extreme reactor? No. Got uranium. Got those solar panels. Those are battery piles. So Spectre coils, those transfer, but again, we'd have to kill some ghosts and do stuff with that. That is not exactly our friend. Oh. So let's look at our generators here. So right now we've got wind generators for mechanism, which are going to be kind of too pricey for us. Mechanism turbines are just a bad choice. And Ender IO is just a pain. I'm trying to avoid anything that explodes. Yeah, what we may do is maybe stuck with. Yeah, we may be stuck with extra utilities for the moment. Power some of the rest of it. Let's see. And I remember when Ender IO used to be a good mod. Seeing that it fallen out of that category. Oh well, it is what it is. Something's dying up. Yeah. So our two reactor options are both explodey. So I'm going to avoid them. Um, solar panel options, we've got wanna tell us how much it produces. 120 is not that much. All right. Well, so in order to get this, we need graphite. In order to get that, we'll do that. So let's start with we're going to need clay, sand, and gravel. Rescue that before it spawns. Okay, we need to go over here to get clay. There's actually probably some over there, so let's go over to that one. That's weird. There should be more clay floating around, like we one, because always get it in blocks. Oh, no, I had the one extra. That's fine. Look, stuff that we have a lot of. Grab some hay or gravel. Quite a lot of sand, I think, somewhere. Probably don't need. What is that? That looks fancy. I have the feeling it's something that's going to kill me. I don't like you guys. Ancient Warfare NPCs. Man, they've got some reach on them. Thanks for your money, guys. Bye. Okay, we'll get a little bit more clay, and then we're gonna do this. I know. I mean, that was cool though. I think we're supposed to look for a wizard tower that pressed up in the corner, but I have no idea what they look like. Wizard's Tower. This is the Wizard's Tower. I think he's a friendly wizard. Hi. You will trade a spell book for magical crystals, or emerald and magical crystals for a spell. Emerald and magic crystal for a different spell. Bunch of spells. Arcane workbench. We don't have any of those. We've discovered a wizard's tower. Go us. Alright, let's go home. Alright, so we need sand. How is that even a thing? Like, why is gravity not real anymore? Like, what is even the issue here? It's very mysterious. Where did the sign go? There it is. This is not me screaming in rage. That's just trying not. Okay, maybe I want to scream. What is up with this? Okay, I do not know what happened. That was clearly some sort of bizarre glitch. Oh, that's mildly frustrating. Um, Meanwhile, back at the ranch, we want to look for a coke oven. So we're going to need sandstone, we're going to need clay, and we're going to need bricks. In order to get the bricks, we're clearly going to need clay. Um, Quests. Pull our clay apart. So we need, what, 9? We need 27 blocks. So 9 crafting times 4, we need 36. And we're going to need 36 uncooked. Just covering my bases here. We're going to need 9 sandstone. Which of course, sandstone is going to be made with sand. I know. I was all about gung-ho to make all the magic stuff. Just grinding the magic stuff is getting to me. Sadly, I can't afford to waste those yet. Get a little bit further in this process. But yeah, once we get some turrets going, I feel that things will go better for us. About not having to carried off by quite so many of the harpies. There's probably a quest for like having 27 of those students on us. Red ingots, waystones. Oh, we take a block of coal and set it on fire. We can buy maps. Oh, this is the version of thermal that I like. And I'm not seeing any. What's the immersive engineering section? Steve's carts. Immersive engineering here. There we go. So we need a book and a lever. One of those. Now we need a stick. Gotta be a stick. There are no sticks really anywhere. Stick. Lever. And a book. Unlock some stuff like this one. Yeah, so it wants 27 coke bricks. I knew it was going to be something like that, so what we'll do is we'll make all of the rest of them and then we'll pick them up. That gives us our 27 coke bricks, which is going to give us more coins. We can place our coke bricks. We're going to need a hammer. You're just kind of struggling with math and you don't understand what the second and third power is. Here's a quick way to explain it. So, this is 3. 3 to the first power. There's only one set of 3. This is 3 to the second power. There are, in fact, 2, directions where you can have 3. This is 3 to the third power, or a 3-dimensional object. So up, down, left, right. So 3 times 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. Ta-da! Magic. I know. Interested in math. Really cool. I like math. We are in dire need of a hammer. Glass shards, I have the understanding, are pretty much useless. Need string. String. So I think the hammer requires 1 piece of string, 2 sticks, and some iron. Yeah. Right. Crazy. Iron on me? Have a little bit of iron over there. Let's do one of these. Oh, sticks. That's what I wanted. I wanted sticks, not oak. There we go. Once more with feeling. Quest completed. Engineer's hammer. Engineer's hammer is important because the hammer is a wrench, and you use it by beating on things. I know. Seems like a poor choice for me too, but there you go. So now we have this. One of the things that we need to do with this is we need... So if we want to make steel later from immersive, and are definitely it gets our next. Steel ingots we can make in the blast furnace with maybe any fuel. Let's throw some coal in here for now. So what this is going to do, this is going to take forever to burn. And that's good because we are well over our episode. This is going to take forever to burn, and we're going to get coal coke here, and we're going to get a fluid here called creosote oil. And we're going to need creosote oil because I'm going to make a water wheel. And the water wheel will provide infinite power. Like, not a lot of power, but it will provide power that we don't have to hassle with. Then with that power, we are going to be able to fuel some things to get our cobblegen together, and build up to some other machines that will give us better processing and power, and ultimately give us some item handling, automation, and storage so that I can begin processing, because we're not getting a lot of ores. So some of the stuff we can do in immersive engineering will give us ores, but it's going to take quite a lot of power to do that. It's actually not that far into immersive engineering, actually. We'll probably need to make a pump jack and a couple of other things, and look for oil, which I have not done in a while, so I guess we'll do some immersive engineering. And in the meantime, I will continue farming these crystals so that we have enough crystals to continue into astral sorcery. So there is no astral sorcery quest for whatever reason. But yeah, once we have the cobblegen, I'm going to wall up some of the rest of this so that A, it'll look kind of cool. B, we won't have to worry about a bunch of things. And C, we'll have emplacements where we can put down turrets, get rid of all of the stupid harpies, and shoot the banshees and stuff. I also thought about, like, if we do mine colonies somewhere around here, we'll probably want to encase mine colonies. And if we can just request the stuff that they need, then it'll go a lot faster rather than having to have them forage it. So I guess that's sort of the plan. We'll need an area for blood magic and a lot of stuff. Oh man, I think that there's going to be a lot of building in this pack. I don't know how everybody's going to feel about my pretty admittedly terrible building and design skills. But we'll do a little bit here and a little bit there, and eventually it will hopefully look better. Gonna smash that temple apart. Once we get to the point in Astral Sorcery where we can make the floating crystals, I will go into creative, and I'll do this on camera. I'll go into creative, and we're just gonna, well, we may break the crystals in the temple just to get them out of our way. But we'll have to see, like I said, and that won't happen until we can make replacement crystals in case we need something. But hope you liked the episode. If you did, leave me a like. If you didn't, do not. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they all go below. Have a good night.